Like somebody can't make you happy. Like that's impossible. Like they can add to your happiness. They can absolutely add to your happiness. But if you're an empty cup, you probably have a hole in it. Why should you treat yourself like the most important person in your life? Because you are. I mean, look, at the end of the day, you got to be your own best friend, dude. Like, at the end of the day, I'm responsible for me and my own happiness. My wife and my friends are not responsible for my happiness. I am. And if I'm a miserable then how is that going to better any situation? Like you're not gonna light up a room because you feel like inside, right? And you're responsible for you. Like, you know, there's this whole idea, like, you know, you see it all over, you know, social media or whatever, like, oh, this person makes me happy, and, you know, I was empty before and now I'm happy. Like, dude, you were empty before and you're empty now. Like somebody can't make you happy. Like, that's impossible. Like, they can add to your happiness. They can absolutely add to your happiness, but if you're an empty cup, you probably have a hole in it. And so no matter how much somebody pours in that cup, it's going out the bottom. And there are quite a few people like that in life that you'll meet, and they're constantly wanting you to fill their cup and make them happy. And look, the reality is, if no one's told you, you're not responsible for their happiness. I'm not responsible for my wife's happiness. I'm not responsible for my friend's happiness. I'm only responsible for my own happiness. The thing I'm responsible for is to add to their happiness, not to debit their happiness, right? Because a lot of people put a lot of pressure on themselves, like in terms of, no, I'm there because I got to make them happy. No, you don't. Like, you're not going to make somebody happy that doesn't want to be happy. I can assure you of that. Like, you're not. You're just not. Like, if you're a miserable, you're just always going to be a miserable. That's just the reality. Until you decide that you don't want to be a miserable anymore. And when you decide you don't want to, then you won't. But I don't walk around like, oh my God, this person needs to make me happy. You know, no, dude, I'm responsible for my own happiness. And you are too.